What's going on, gamer guys and gals? Thanks for walking the block again and coming to hang out at Calamity's Corner for a news edition of Stop Mashing, I guess you could say. Finally, the time has come. We've all been waiting for it. The long-awaited Dead or Alive 5 version 1.03 update patch that went live on the PlayStation 3 yesterday. It will release on January 29th for Xbox 360 in North America. Europe, you guys will get the 360 patch on January 29th also, and the PS3 patch for Europe went live today. Now, these are not all the changes I'm going to be talking about in this video. This is basically just the highlights that I thought were somewhat important. So let's go over the system changes. Now you can upload video replays to Facebook from spectator mode. You can also upload video replays to YouTube from spectator mode. But apparently this is only for PlayStation 3 owners. Xbox 360 guys, I guess you don't get this option, which I guess is good for anybody out there that doesn't have, any type of game capture software. This kind of gives you a way to still capture and share your gameplays, which is cool. Upload screenshots. Now you can upload screenshots to Facebook from album mode. They added a new stage called Zack Island, which you can see here. It's very cool looking, nice and bright. It's technically not part of the patch. I mean, they just kind of released it. It's free. At least the way I downloaded it was through the PlayStation Network store. It's just a free download. So I'm guessing it's going to be the same way for the Xbox guys, like Xbox Live Arcade. So I guess it's not technically a patch update. It's just something free. I guess they threw in there with it, I guess. They changed the default health from 300 to 270 for all modes except story mode. So basically now, guys, we're working with less health, which means, I guess, quicker matches, faster pace. Work on your high damage combos, because now it's gone from 300 down to 270. They improved the lag for online fights in some stages. I guess apparently some stages ran slower than others. I guess depending on what was going on in the background, I guess. They improved it for Scramble, Hot Zone, Home, and Fuel stages. So apparently now those stages, they have improved the lag for online fights. The player selection, this is something I really like. Player selection and character select screen will no longer be visible to opponent. So it means the opponent can no longer see which character you're picking, and you can't see what your opponent is picking. So it's pretty much blind picks now, which I prefer because I don't like people who try to counter pick. Just pretty much run what you brung. Whoever you're used to playing with, that's who you should use. Don't try to counter pick and garbage. I hate that. So I'm glad that they threw that in there finally. Fixed an issue that caused replays to be saved incorrectly. So that's been apparently a bug that's been fixed. Computer opponents will now select DLC costumes randomly if costumes have been downloaded. So you don't have to just use the costumes yourself. Now you can actually the computer will show off the costumes you purchased also. So now you get to share your clothes with the CPU. It's great. Now let's go over the balance adjustments. Now apparently they tripled the crouching speed against high attacks. So let me say that again, tripled crouching speed against high attacks. They've also fixed the reach for down throws being too long when the opponent's head was close. So this is going to be very bad, especially for me being a Tina user. So basically, guys, when we use our punch, kick combo, you go to the air grab, and usually after the air grab, you can follow up with the ground grab. Well, apparently now you can't do that. It's going to be a little bit farther away, so it's not going to recognize the ground grab after that punch, kick, air grab combo. So you can no longer ground grab after that, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Now they've also improved control input to make it harder for derivative follow-up moves to be triggered accidentally from sidestep. So I guess that's for people that mash a lot. So if you sidestep it and you actually hit something and you end up hitting the wrong move. So they improved the control output to make it harder, basically making it harder for you to screw up when you're doing sidesteps. They've also all drop vertical kicks cannot be tech rolled. All drop vertical kicks cannot be tech rolled anymore. They've also lengthened the critical burst stun 5 frames, so that's making it easier for follow attacks. Lengthen the critical burst stun 5 frames, making follow-up attacks easier. And really, I think that would be, I think they mean power blows, because the critical, whatever. They say critical burst 5 frames stun. I would think it would be the power blow stun, but whatever. Added a ground shake effect to make sit-down stuns easier to spot, in case you already didn't know when your opponent's sitting on his ass and he's hard to get up that he's stunned. But okay, I guess now the ground's going to shake to let you know that the sit-down stun is taking place. So those are pretty much all the patch updates that I've got. They've also done some character changes. They've got some character patch notes, but I don't have those on me, so I will put the link to that. So in addition to the partial list of general changes I mentioned, Team Ninja have also provided character specific changes that you can find at their website, and I'll make sure I put the link in the description box down below for you guys so you can check out the possible character changes for any of the characters that you guys use, so you can see what they've changed and added. But that's just what I wanted to release to you guys in case you're wanting to know. Thanks for viewing the vid. Thanks for commenting, rating, subscribing. Let me know what you think about the patch. I know I'm glad about it. I know a lot of you are. Game on. Game hard.